Hey guys, what's going on? This is ELIJAHWOODFAN666911 here, and I'm back with a brand new commentary. So today I'm going to be doing a commentary on a guy named Slothboy494. I think that's his name. So he made a commentary on some guy, and I didn't like the commentary. So I'm gonna do a commentary on him, because his commentary wasn't really that good, honestly. So, with that out of the way, let's begin. Oh great, you're another one of those people who likes that metal crap. I mean, come on, man. Come on, lose the metal shit. I'm getting tired of commentators using, like, metal music for their avatars or for their intros, like, or shit like that. I don't know. But seriously, I mean, it may just be me, but I don't like metal. So, like, I have a problem with this intro, and that's why I found a flaw in it, because you used a genre of music I don't like. Yeah. Okay.
What up, fellas? This is Slothboy494 here, and I'm reporting for duty.
Drop, give me 20, maggot!
It's been some time since I've used Lara as an avatar for one of my commentaries, hasn't it?
Wait, that's Lara Croft? Damn, she looks ugly. Ain't no way I want to tap that bitch.
Well, she's back today, and I'm commentating on a guy named WarCorp6Xx, an obvious MRA. He did a response to Lacey Green's video on feminism in horror films. Now, the first thing I want to say before I start the comm is that I'm not going to be speaking directly about men's rights in this video. If you want my actual opinion on men's rights, I have a video that goes into detail about that, which I've linked in the description.
Alright, well, let me check the description of the video, and hopefully I'll be able to get some details. And whoa, it's set on private. It's fucking set on private. What the fuck happened? No! Now I can't be educated by this guy who's using fucking a tramp as his avatar, man.
So now that we're all locked and loaded, let's watch.
I'm surprised you haven't screamed World Star, World Star, World Star after using that video as your skipping card.
So, anyway, feminism in horror.
Oh, hi, babes. Okay, I know it's not Halloween yet.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. You're one of those fuckheads who, instead of using a video downloader, just plays the video in the background. You realize that video downloaders are free, right? There's literally a website called SaveFrom.net where you can save YouTube videos onto your computer. Here, I'll even link it in the description for you.
Are you sure it's going to be in the description and you're not going to set it on private? Are you sure? Positive. 100%.
Halloweeny, so here I am. I'm a condom angel because, you know, condoms save lives. I also thought it'd be very fitting because all those sex questions y'all sent me ages ago are now being answered on the field. The new show with astronauts wanted and I wanted and a bunch of...
I don't really know if I trust sex opinions by A, a feminist, B, a fucking condom angel, C, some dumb fucking four-eyed fake-titted twat.
Well, she knows way more about sex than you know about anything. And you're ugly as fuck, so I wouldn't worry about getting laid or anything like that if I was you.
Hey, dude, come on. I mean, seriously. I mean, I know that, you know, he's not really that attractive, but come on. He's not really that ugly. And this is coming from someone who's using a female as an avatar.
Other awesome YouTube ladies are on it, so you should all check it out.
I'd probably rather have my goddamn dick licked by a blue whale than check that shit out.
Are you gonna do anything besides be a nitpicky douchebag? I'm waiting for you to say something intelligent, but being that you're drinking a beer in the midst of this, I'm not gonna hold my breath on it.
I'm drunk and let's all sing a song. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Where the kids jingle belling and everyone's howling, it'll be a good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year!
I'm not sure if I've ever told you that I'm a really big fan of horror. Like, it's kind of a problem. I just think it's such an interesting genre. It provides this unique look into what people's anxieties and fears are all throughout film history. So today I'm going to talk about 3 months
Get to the point!
She's doing that right now, you dumbass motherfucker!
Oh, damn. We're like less than 3 minutes in, and already I can feel the salt coming from you. I would like make the I am a salt joke, but you know I don't want to be like a repetitive guy who makes jokes all the time.
How about you actually listen to her instead of acting like you're being held at gunpoint to watch this?
Pay attention in school.
Abusive relationship. Part of what's
There is no abusive relationship in The Shining. You can make the argument in Kruvek's version a little bit, but not in the book. The Shining is about a hotel that possesses Jack Torrance, so he goes from being a loving husband who did have rage issues to a fucking lunatic. Jack sacrifices himself to save his... spoiler. What? Oh, God. Did you go to the Anita Sarkeesian School of Reviewing Shit, Lacey?
You literally just said that Jack had rage issues and later turned psychotic. One could argue that, yes, those are the telltale signs of an abusive relationship. And since Lacey is probably talking about the movie since more people have seen that, it's more evident that Jack was a huge dick to his wife in the events of the movie, despite sacrificing himself to save her.
Please, if you have an abusive parent, then do us all a favor and call the cops. That way they can be able to arrest that son of a bitch, and they can send you to a more loving, caring family.
To me, the hotel itself is a metaphor for the trapped, isolated feelings of being in an abusive relationship.
What movie did we watch? Did we watch both Shinings? Did you just pick the Lifetime version of The Shining?
Holy fucking shit, were you listening?
What did I say? Pay attention in school!
She said that to her, the hotel was a metaphor that being in an abusive relationship can make you feel trapped in your own personal hell. And since you yourself said that there's malevolent spirits in the hotel, that could represent the feeling of thinking everyone is out to get you. You legit just proved her point further.
In half a mile, go right. And 2 miles, go left.
Hotel and Jack's abuse are Wendy's own personal prison. Stephen King...
No, they're not! No, they're not!
King has actually criticized Stanley Kubrick for Wendy's on-screen character. He said she's one of the most misogynistic characters ever put on film. She's basically just there to scream and be stupid, and that's not the woman that I wrote about. A lot of...
King has criticized that version of the that movie since it came out. He even went and produced his own version of The Shining, which, by the way, sucked ass. It starred that cocksucker from fucking Wings. He has always hated that version. And granted, it does stray very far from the book. Oh, by the way, just point of fact, King fucked his own versions ending up. It's just, God, King's hated that for years.
You're a special brand of fucktard, aren't ya?
Come on, dude. It's the holiday season. The most wonderful time of the year. Please stop with the vulgarity. I mean, like, it's not nice, man. Especially in this time of the year when, you know, Santa Claus can see you when you're sleeping and knows when you're awake. You don't want coal for Christmas, do you, naughty boy?
If you were even paying attention, which it evidently is the contrary, Lacey said that Stephen King criticized Wendy for being a weak and shallow character that was only meant to scream and be stupid. And Lacey then went on to say that Wendy was nothing like King described her as, thus, in her mind, negating his critique. Also, let her finish talking, you shitbag!
What the fuck is it? If you're gonna be insulting people, then at least insult people that make sense. My god.
Film critics also agree that Wendy's really unpalatable, and I even read a few people who said they were rooting for Jack to kill her. What? Yeah, she screams a lot, but screaming doesn't make you stupid.
No, being stupid does. And if you look at Jack Nicholson's and Shelley Duvall's careers after The Shining, Jack is still Oscar worthy, and Shelley Duvall can't get booked at a local playhouse. Why? Well, on the Shining DVD, check out a documentary that's on there. It's a behind-the-scenes look. And you will see Shelley Duvall being the most unprofessional fucking bitch. Why Kruick didn't fire her, I don't know. It's really easy for her to act stupid. Why? Because she is fucking stupid.
Yeah, I just have one thing to say. What the fuck does this add to the video?
Well, you can't subtract it from a video, I know that. I suck in math.
Carrie is another favorite of mine. Again, we have an abusive relationship, this time between a girl and her religiously fanatical mother. Her mom abuses her for becoming interested in boys and getting her period. In the famous locker scene, Carrie's schoolmates...
Yes, but her mom is supposed to be the villain.
Which was what she is driving at, you fucking idiot! And look at that, another argument you added onto. You're bad at this.
That's it. You got detention, young man. No, wait. You are suspended for No, fuck that. You're expelled because you're bad at this.
Also humiliate her for starting her period. But then, Carrie rises up and she exacts her revenge using her newfound powers of womanhood. Stephen King's...
She didn't use her newfound powers of womanhood, you dumb, stupid, four-eyed fucking silicone bitch!
Hey, listen, tough guy. I told Sloth Boy to stop swearing or else he'll be getting cold for Christmas. I don't want the same thing happening to you.
Jesus Christ, I'm not sure who's being punished more by this video, me or your damn push-up bra. She uses her powers of telekinesis to kill everyone.
Yes, she does. And you know what killing everyone is? A form of revenge.
Oh, that was just you becoming a crazy-ass lunatic and shooting people. I didn't know that. I think I need to watch the news some more.
And if Lacey's really wearing a push-up bra, I think you're punishing me, because I want to see some of that. Fucking selfish thing, bastard.
Just watch porn, man. Or Rule 34. The internet is unlimited to how much porn there is.
Said Carrie is largely about how women find their own channels of power, but also what men fear about women's sexuality. The book is, in its more adult implications, an uneasy masculine shrinking from a future of female equality. So King...
You do know that when King wrote Danse Macabre, he was high as a kite and drunk as shit. You do know that.
It doesn't matter. When writing a book or doing any other form of entertainment, what matters in the end is what the audience thinks. And if that's what she interprets the book as, then let it be.
But what about Kevin Smith? He was high as a kite when he made fucking Cop Out, and that movie was a piece of shit. So technically, drugs are bad, and drinking is also bad. Don't do them, kids.
Carrie is also a tale of women fearing each other's strengths. Notice that it's all women who are Carrie's main nemesis. Every single one of them tries to change who she is, except for one woman. And probably not coincidentally, she's the only one who survives at the end. Lastly is Rosemary's Baby in 1968. Rosemary's Baby is arguably Roman Polanski's greatest masterpiece, which is painfully ironic because he pled guilty to drugging and raping a 13-year-old and then fled for asylum in France. In the story, unbeknownst to Rosemary, her husband and their neighbors arrange for her to be raped and to carry Satan's child. And while her world starts going awry after all of this happens, she's made to believe that she's the one going crazy. Rosemary's Baby remains a relevant metaphor for the slow erosion of reproductive rights that are happening in the U.S. right now. But instead of...
I haven't watched the movie Rosemary's Baby. I did read a good chunk of the book, and again, Lacey, no.
Wait, you've only read a chunk of the book, not all of it. Not even seen the movie, and yet you still say she's wrong. Christ in hell, you're a frustrating sack of shit.
I know, Google's a family-friendly place and it's helpful, am I right? You could pretty much look up anything at all.
As Rosemary's body becomes becomes a vessel for everyone else's use, you're reminded of how your own choices are slowly being taken away as well. So in these stories, all the protagonists are white ladies, and this also sort of illustrates some of the representation problems that have plagued film history.
Oh, yes, because every single movie must represent the lesbian Eskimo population. That is an argument that I am so fucking sick and tired of. That, oh, well, your movie has a white male lead. Well, yeah, that's who I cast. It was the best actor I could get. Well, why can't you? Yeah, fuck you. Why in the fuck should writers of movies or books or television shows be forced to fucking make sure they get every single goddamn demographic and every single goddamn group of people represented in a movie? That isn't fucking reality.
She never fucking said that directors need to appeal to every demographic.
Let me pause for a minute so I can be dramatic about what I am going to say.
She said that all the protagonists being white women had something to do with non-white women being pushed to the wayside.
Let me talk so extremely fast, it sounds like I'm angry because that's how we do it.
Nearly as much, and that is compounded for women who are not white. Something to keep in mind. All right, babes, if you have any...
And maybe it's because women suck at acting?
Kate Beckinsale, Julie Andrews, Scarlett Johansson, fucking Meryl Streep. There, you suck. Now go die in a hole.
Oh, I'm trying.
Nothing really happens. Yeah, I really don't have to explain what's wrong with this video, do I? Nah, I really don't. Final thoughts? I swear it's a total coincidence that I commented on an MRA right after a rant on men's rights. Anyways, thanks for watching. Slothboy over and out.
Holy shit, I finally ended the video and it's not halfway through the video. Nice. It's a Christmas miracle. Anyways, my final thoughts are this commentary was bad, and I did not like it. Anyways, this is ELIJAHWOODFAN666911. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever holiday you celebrate. And I'll see you guys in the new year.